tomorrow, the first Global Artificial Intelligence Summit will be held in the UK tomorrow and the day after. There is so many rabbit holes here. Let's see what's going on. Welcome, friends. Boy, have we got a random series of rabbit holes to go through. You won't believe the stuff that I've been digging up, and I'm urging for any researchers out there to follow my leads of what I found so far. And if you can, email me back. It'd be really good because we got lots of dots connected. So many things are pointing towards this AI summit in the UK tomorrow and the day after. So let's get a move on. So what do we know so far? The AI conference or summit at Bletchley Park. Now, some of you know what Bletchley Park is. Who has heard of the code-breakers in World War II? Literally, all of the brains around the UK were funneled into a small area to pretty much win World War II. It is so secret, it's so intelligent, it's insane. And they've chosen that place to hold this summit. Coincidence? There is definitely no coincidences. Let's read on. So, who has heard of the AI Safety Board here in the UK? Let's talk about security measures. And it's going to be happening on the 1st and the 2nd of November. Very significant. So, if you haven't already done so, I'm going to put a link below this video to a live stream which I've done 4 months ago now, on the 9th of June. Okay, so I'll put a link in the description box. We've done a bit of a deep dive into this summit way back then. No one's really talking about it at the moment. I don't know why, because this is really going to go down in history when we really understand or learn to understand what's involved with AI, artificial intelligence, and indeed what that means to us moving forward. It's huge. It is a massive rabbit hole. So who's going? Apparently there's going to be in and around 100 people attending this 2-day event. So who's going? There was rumours that Joe Biden would be there. Some people say he's here in the UK, but on reflection it looks like it's Kamala Harris with the entourage, etc. They are already here right now. Elon Musk. What do we know about Elon Musk? Yes, and he's also got a fascination with the X. We'll go into that in a bit soon as well. Now, his company XAI is worth looking into. Nick Clegg. Who remembers Nick Clegg? I'm sorry. You remember him in the UK, in the government? Yes, well, he's involved with Meta now. He is going to be attending. Brad Smith from Microsoft. Michelle Donovan, she is going to be chairing day one. We've already talked about that in the live stream. Don't forget that link is below the video. And day two, Rishi Sunak is going to be chairing proceedings on this summit. Now, representing the US, Kamala Harris, she is going to be there. Demis, Hazabis, I know, very strange. That is from DeepMind to CEO at Google is going to be there. China is sending a delegation. The EU President, Ursula von der Leyen, she is going to be there too. So there's no Trudeau, there's no Macron. Olaf Scholz in Germany, not going to be there either. I do understand that France and Canada are going to be sending others other than the heads of state. So make of that what you will. Security. So this is going to directly affect the people in the local facility. So the Bletchley Park area. Locals will be seeing temporary barriers put up on all of the footpaths on the immediate vicinity. Security fencing is currently being installed right now. Traffic diversions are already in place. Moreover, Sherwood Drive, all of that is being closed off. So if you live in that area, you're probably already starting to witness all of these changes. So that is going to slow things down, and it's going to impact a few people living right near where it is. If you don't know where it is, it's 55 miles north of London. Milton Keynes. Who would have thought that? I just presume that a place like this would be out in the countryside, surrounded by fields, a big country estate. No, they stuck it in Milton Keynes. Bonkers. Anyway, we're going to be going down some alternative rabbit holes, because this is not just a prepping community. This is an aware prepping community. Now, I'm urging you guys to deep dive into some of these aspects, which I'm going to be highlighting. It would really, really help. So, 55 miles north of London. 5 plus 5 is 10. And what is 10 in Roman numerals? X. So what do we know about X so far? Now, listen to this. World War II, Station X. Does anyone know what that is? So, there is the Roman number for 10, the Roman numeral, X. This was the 10th Secret Intelligence Service station in the UK. Does anyone know where the other 9 are? Let me know in an email or put it in the comment section. It'd be great to share it with others. Also, do a Google search on Station X. Guess what? The first thing that comes up is a cybersecurity development and program company. Yes, with over 500,000, yes, 500,000 students in over 195 countries. What are the odds? Station X also was a book written by someone called George MacLeod Windsor back in 1999 about, guess what? A psychic invasion from Mars. Now, what does Elon Musk think about Mars? All of these things, I believe, are all connected. We are calling for researchers, like I say, to look into all of this. Rishi Sunak's X post. Now, has anyone seen that on Twitter? X, okay? I'll put the link if I can get it. I tried to copy it, but I can't seem to play it because it's a GIF. I don't understand that sort of tech. But anyway, yesterday he posted on Twitter basically the X logo upon number 10 Downing Street is being replaced. Elon Musk's Twitter company. Why would the Prime Minister of our country put that on his official Twitter page? And like I said, Elon Musk has been invited. It all seems a bit last minute. So when you've got serious heads of state globally going to this summit, Elon Musk, really? Yes, he's going to be there. Also, who has heard of Station X? It was a Canadian Channel 4 TV show back in 1999. And it's pretty crazy. It's almost set in a post-apocalyptic Britain. Whoa. I will put the link to that if I can find it. It's very hard to find now. I think episode 1. I think there was 13, which is a Masonic number, as we know. 13 episodes in total in that series. Also, the 1st and the 2nd of November. What's going to be happening in the 1st and the 2nd of November just for those 2 days? If you're out there and you look into deep research, here goes. Jupiter will be at the closest point to Earth for just these 2 days. The distance from Jupiter and Earth is 370 million miles. Guess what? 3 plus 7 equals 10, which is X in Roman numerals. I know, this stuff goes crazy, but not just that. What about what else is going on in November? Yes, there's dots to connect. Like I'm saying, we need researchers who have time to look into these things. I just can't do it by myself. This is stuff that I've been uncovering all day. Now, also, we've only had recently the Online Safety Act, which was previously the Online Safety Bill, which I've covered in previous videos, is now law. Talk about perfect timing. Why was that done, signed, sealed and delivered just before we have this AI summit? Not only that, listen to this. The Global Cybersecurity Forum conference is on the same dates, the 1st and 2nd of November. That's held in Riyadh in Saudi Arabia. Exactly the same time. What else do we know? The WEF, the World Economic Forum. The annual cybersecurity meeting is between the 13th and the 15th of November in the same month. Also, what a strange time, because on those 2 dates, Uranus is also closest to the Earth. Coincidences? Maybe, maybe not. The 16th and the 17th of November in Stockholm, in Sweden. Guess what's happening there? The CBDC, the Central Bank Digital Currency Conference, is taking place for 2 days. How crazy is all these things happening at the same time? Now, all these weird, horrible, strange, fundamental questions are being asked and have been asked for a while now. Will we be replaced by AI or robots? Jobs are being taken and lots more will be replaced by AI. Let me know in the comment section if your job has been taken and replaced by artificial intelligence. Lots of people who work in offices, etc., are out of work right now due to AI algorithms and software. They just don't need the staff. Robots as well. Robots are a bit of a thing. Did anyone see the recent convention in China of all of the latest in robotics? Whoa, mind-blowing. Do a little search on that and look at it for yourself. It's pretty crazy. So yes, with lots of people out of work because of AI and robotics, how are we going to earn money? We've already talked about in the past, over a year ago now, UBI, Universal Basic Income. What was being used in that film or series of films called The Hunger Games? It's the same sort of thing. Everyone had a bare basic automatic income. And you bet your bottom dollar, out of a recent short film which was released, I believe, this year, pretty dystopian. Once all of the taxes have been taken out of that universal basic income, environmental taxes or whatever else, carbon footprint credit taxes, etc., you're left with very, very little, barely enough to survive. Only the rich and very powerful will be comfortable. 90% plus of the global population will be living in poverty. Like I said about researchers, now look into the Fermi paradox. Fermi, the Fermi paradox. Shaw's algorithm and IBM's Q, quantum computer system. All of these things really need deep diving. Like I said, tomorrow's summit is going to be historic. It's the first globally, and it's all about the safety, protecting us, like they really care about us, about artificial intelligence and the rapid growth rate of AI and quantum computing. Now you get AI, quantum computing, you put them together, it's game over for us. Let me know what you think in the comment section, and if you want to email me, you can. That email address is below this video. And if you want to stay up to the date and in tune, please sign up to my newsletter. There is a link below the video to click on to sign up to the newsletter. It's all free. You just want a name and an email address. It doesn't even have to be your real name. Sign up. Lots of people are. It's growing, and we need to get this information out there because we just don't know if these videos will be taken down or being silenced for everyone to see. If you can, please share this video. Facebook, WhatsApp, and Telegram really genuinely helps. And if you can like the video by giving it a thumbs up and subscribe, I would really appreciate it. You guys take care. Thanks for watching. Stay funky.